Welcome back to Slime Rancher. I think it's like, what, episode 5? Yeah, it's a big day. We got a lot of shit to do. It's probably gonna be a bit longer than a normal episode, just because of how much shit we have to do. There's a lot of stuff I have to catch up on that we missed in the last episode. So there's gonna be a lot of cutting, and there's gonna be a couple changes here. First things first, we got mail. Casey. We, never really talked about Halloween party. Now that you're away, I keep thinking of all these times where I didn't have the words. I guess now I finally do. Maybe it's because I know I won't ruin it into you, or won't run into you on the street or something. It just makes it all easier. Right. So, the Halloween party. I didn't know that you wouldn't be there, or would be there. I didn't know that you didn't know I had met someone. I should have told you. But you know how it was. We never really moved things forward. I think I got scared that someone got so close to me. It was just easier to create some space. Easier to just focus on music. I wish I could have talked to you then, but you already left. I guess I have a habit of just missing you. Really missing you. I'm sorry, I'm tearing up now. This is sad. Oh my god. That's fucked up. So I guess that's why we left Earth. This music is not fitting the moment! Stop being so upbeat! Alright. 70 Rewards Club. I got enough money for this shit. Let's do it. That's upgrade. Next up is the porch. God damn it. What is... Oh. That's kinda nice. Anyway, in this episode, first of all, we're gonna, like, just bust out some Gordos for you. Like, majorly. But before that, I got some cutting to do. There's something we actually missed in the last episode when we were exploring, or in the Indigo Quarry, that I think you guys would be interested in seeing. So, before I do anything, we're gonna head out. Well, actually, hold on. There's one quick thing I want to do. A couple new upgrades are available. Big thing, the tank booster, which I want to do. There we go. Now we can hold like 50. Yeah, 50, which is pretty damn good. And upgrade the power core, because why the fuck not? And air drive. There we go. So yeah, I'll see you. I'm gonna do some maintenance stuff real quick, and then I'll see you over where, what we missed. Alright, so back in the Indigo Quarry, where we found this cave that led to the crystal slimes. There's one thing I neglected to see, I believe. So if we... Actually... I gotta be careful, because... Gotta be careful here, because there's been... This is a great place for tar to show up. Nothing, just pogo fruit. Yeah, if we go down here, there is... I once came down here to collect crystals for a little project of mine. I was trapped here for nearly 2 days. When those curious crystal slimes came rolling my way, I started firing up those dangerous shards. I thought I was gonna kick the bucket. The crystals were for a wind chime. Bet Thor was... still has it hanging from her perch. Worth it. Whoa ho ho ho. I know it's a little side thing, but... You know, these story things kind of get to me. You know, the fact that they're actually starting to develop a story here in Slime Rancher, it intrigues me a bit. that's kind of why I want to do this series now, because now we can explore a bit of the story. And I can theorize of, you know, the kind of stuff that we need to do. Or the stuff that we encounter and see. And like I said, I'm gonna die. One sec, guys. There we go. Now you know you can kill a freaking tar with water now. Oh, and the crystals. But anyway, before I get into anything else, I'm gonna go ahead and head back to the ranch, and we're gonna get set up for busting Gordos today. We got, what is it, 3 or 4? It's 3 Gordos that we're taking out today. Yeah. So I'll see you guys back at the ranch. Okay. So before we get set up, let's grab a few things. First of all, what we're gonna grab is, where is it? If you haven't noticed, I upgraded the silos, so we now have like 2 maxed out silos. Here it is. We're gonna grab some oka. I think that's enough. Some heartbeats. You guys haven't figured out what kind of Gordos we're taking out today? I think this should be enough, but... Oh, that's so cool. Dun dun! And then finally... or like chickens, stony hens. I finally got rid of that coop. We're gonna replace it for another field, another farm, to grow something else for another Gordo that we're gonna have to take care of soon. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead. Wait, hold on. Let's go ahead and check the range exchange to see what they're wanting. No, it's Mochi Miles. Oh! Nothing useful. Plus, I don't want to help Mochi Miles because she's a bitch. But something that I've been getting, I got off screen, is called the Odd Onion! It is the Crystal Slime's favorite food. And it's really hard to get a lot of these because the majority of the crop, as you can see, are carrots. There's probably I'm only get like 4 or 5, no, 6 odd onions. So so whenever I get like a full stack of freaking odd onions, then I'll start feeding them that. But for right now, I'm just feeding them carrots till my odd onions start to stack up. But anyway, I will meet you guys at the first Gordo. Alright. You guys haven't figured it out yet where we're going. It's completely covered in tar. They're a lot easier to kill now with water. You should take 2 or 3 hits. But yeah, we're now going to take out the Radiation Gordo! One of my favorites. Wait. No! You're supposed to... If you normally hit radiation slimes with water, they actually like de-radiate for a short time. But Gordos don't have that luxury. So if you're wondering why I've got oka, it's because it's their favorite food. So this should do it. Alright, so we're gonna keep feeding it. Yeah, its field of radiation will expand. So we gotta do this quick. Come on, explode. I'm at 50. There we go. Get the fuck out of here. kidding me? You want to come get me? Alright. They're eating all the Oka Oka. Oh, there's even a rock slime. Radiation points! Fine. And for that, we got a slime key! Yeah, we might die here in a second, guys. No biggie. But yeah, that's one slime down, and that'll be 2 more for this episode. So for the next one, it's gonna be a bit weird, but let's go ahead and head out there. This is weird. Did not mean to come out here. Anyway, be right back. Okay, I got some bad news. So while recording this, let's say something happened and I lost the footage and audio of the Gordo. Oh shit. Basically, I don't know. I really don't know. I lost the audio to the... Basically, I lost both the video and the audio, really. And so we didn't get to see this Gordo get popped. But, as you guys know, it's the Rock Gordo behind the very first area of the Indigo Quarry. And we're gonna go check out what's over here. This is like one of the newer areas, I would say. It was here that I knew I had to leave once again. I spent the entire day exploring, trying to find my way to this island, and though I spent the rest of the night walking along the shore in the soft glow of these fireflowers, I caught myself looking up again and again. Once more, I was looking to the stars. Okay, so our friendly farmer traveler... I don't know. This, I think it's called the volcanic area? There is a lot of these fire flowers, if you haven't noticed. There's not much to this island, I think. It's just really a cool area. To be honest, looks kind of different, though. Tell me in the comments if you guys think it's different, because it looks different. Because, okay, I remember this area. This looks incredibly different. Yeah, I definitely want to get that. There's some rad slimes. By the way, Chili, in the last episode you suggested rad slimes? No. I have too much trouble with them right now. This is an interesting area. I completely forgot it. Thing is, there wasn't much interesting to it that when I initially checked, explored it on my own. So I guess I didn't really pay much attention to it. I mean, trust me, I freaking dove through this area oh, a new area. But there's no new slimes. I mean, this is a great home for crystal slimes, but that's it. There's really not much to it. I mean, I feel like I'm missing something. This can't be all... There's another side of this island, isn't there? Or am I being retarded? I really need to upgrade this jetpack. Is there no way up the mountain? Oops. Uh-oh. I mean, I know this is gonna be short, but this is too short. Geronimo! I'm pretty sure there was a Gordo around here. Sorry guys, I'm like at a complete loss here. Huh. Wait, treasure! We're gonna need lots of treasure soon, guys. Where's that cave? Let's check behind this cave. Or, not cave. Entryway. This looks like a gravestone, doesn't it? That's what well, that's not what I thought when I first saw this. I want you guys to like consider this, because you're gonna start seeing more evidence of this. These slimes seem somewhat intelligent, right? Intelligent in a way that can kind of surprise you. Yet sometimes they're dumb, but at times, ooh, secret area, they can be very black one. They can be very intelligent, and as we progress, you're gonna find out how intelligent they really are, and it makes me wonder. Before us humans arrived, what were slimes like? I mean, shit. I mean, as we keep going on, you'll see that there's stuff that just doesn't make sense. These guys aren't normal. They're not just animals that we can keep collecting poop from. They're more than that. And I want to figure out, really, just how intelligent they were at one point. Because evidence shows if my jetpack bar would fucking fill up, that they were intelligent enough to master art, to sculpt, to build. Well, maybe. That's just my theory anyway. And as we progress, you're gonna start seeing this theory, start hearing more about the theory I have about slimes and this planet. But until then, we're gonna end it off, well, not gonna end it off here. We're gonna go ahead and go to our final slime. And I shall see you guys there. Okay, so we're near the far end of, what is this place called? World. The Dry Reef. We know the beginning, we have that tabby slime we discovered at the very beginning, like the very first or second episode. We're gonna fill it. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I hope I don't lose the video to blowing this Gordo up. Is there tar nearby? Not much really interesting about this thing. It really is just a quick teleport. That's all there is to it. Doesn't sound like it's too bad. It sounds like it's... I actually want a key berry. Because soon we're gonna need key berries, and I hope to God please tell me that. Yep. Because tiny times, if you don't notice, if you didn't just notice there, they like to steal things. They don't eat meat. They only eat meat, but they do like to steal things from other, the fuck? The hell? What? What? Wait. What? There's a new area? What? What? Okay. Okay. So we have, and I'm not gonna be able to come in here. Nope. Okay. So we have a new area. Didn't know about that. That's good to know. We're gonna have to deal with that soon. Like, seriously, deal with that. Did not know about the docks. Yeah. We're gonna have to talk about that. Because if I didn't know about that, that means we might have to upgrade that first. Well, no. Because the only way to get there is through the cat area, like the Cat Gordo portal. And so that thing's 5,000. I need 1,700 for the wild area. No, I'm gonna still leave it up to you guys. Because eventually we'll get to the docks. Which I want to. It's probably just like an extra area now with new corals, and that's it. Just a nice area. Nothing really special about it. So yeah. Since we're here, since this episode's gonna be extra special long, I've decided on doing something though. To upgrade one more step on our porch upgrade. The fuck? Okay. Ooh. This is nice! I'm enjoying this. Okay. So, in the last episode I told you guys, you know, we're gonna make a decision here. We're going... Oh, God damn it. We are going to expand an area. Now, sorry if I'm getting distracted here. We're going to be expanding a new area, and that's why I'm keeping this a little bit longer than usual. Unfortunately, as I'm recording this, episode 4 is now. So, with the power of editing, let's unveil what we're going to be upgrading next first. Okay, so it's finally time to start expanding this ranch. Yeah, we're on day 30, and if you look at our cash, I have 20,000 bucks. That's a lot of cash. So, what was really picked? Oh, I can't go there yet. Chili wanted me to open up the overgrowth. I mean, it's a great place to start. Lots of area to free roam. Let's go ahead and show you. This is our area of the overgrowth. It's overflowing with chickens. And what? Oh. It occasionally grows other different types of fruit and vegetables. So, it is a great place to free roam. Built this area myself by spreading soil from the moss blanket all over the ground, just to see what would happen. I was hoping it would attract a hunter slime or two, but no such luck. Maybe I need to get some of them big mushrooms to grow here instead. They sure seem to like hanging out around those things. Oh, that's actually a pretty good hint. Like, as far as hunter slimes go. Those are a bit hard to find. We'll explore that area in a bit. But what I want to do, we're also going to unlock today the docks. Because I've never seen the docks before. Oh! Rubber ducky? Rubber ducky. Seriously, there's toys? There's toys! Get 4 slots of land. This is so cool! A view of the sea really reminds you of our greater purpose, Beatrix. The sea was the first great unknown, and then space, and then whatever is beyond all that. That need to see what's around the next corner is in my bones, and since you're out here, I reckon it's in yours too. Though I suppose you could just also be out here because you like the fresh air. Or you prefer the untamed beauty of this land. Or maybe it's because you're looking to leave something far behind you. Sure as the way to do it. Doesn't get much further than this. That's touching. Let's see here. Oh my god. I mean, sure, it's like 4 extra slots, and that's probably it, but still, this is a pretty good spot. It comes with a free pond, so we can move the 3 amigos here, so they get like a nice view of, instead of like the crappy little ranch area that they have. Go ahead and move them here. I wonder if I try to free roam here, will they wander out here? That's a concern. But at least we have a lot more area to work with. But that's not all. I've decided, I've been talking over with friends, and you know what? I could easily just unlock them all. So, why not do that? Why is my energy not filling up? There we go. There we go! Oh my god. Plus, I want to see if there's any other areas. First of all, we're going to lock, because this is important, especially if we keep going back to Indigo Quarry. The grotto. There's 2 reasons why I really want to unlock this. One is so I can get to the Indigo Quarry a bit faster, because there's a teleport in the back. Secondly, this is the perfect place to grow the phosphorus slimes. So, that's what I want to do. By the next episode, I'm going to go ahead and show you later on that this will be filled with phosphorus slimes. Let's see here. What else? I'm trying to see if there's like anything else. There's like no Hudson messages. I'm stuck. This is just back at the Indigo Quarry. That just takes you back to the Indigo Quarry. Well, I guess it's to our final, somewhat final upgrade. It won't work. It will not work. I really need to upgrade the the dash boots because this is getting annoying. I'm getting too impatient with it. Oh yeah. So used to having it. We're gonna upgrade and get the lab. You've unlocked the lab, a special ranch expansion that allows you to create gadgets using slime science. Head on over to the barn and get started. So yeah, this area comes with 5, I repeat, 5 new slots. That's just a quick access area to the grotto. This barn has all the equipment you'll need to begin crafting gadgets using slime science. Gadgets include useful utilities to aid in exploring, defensive turrets, and decorations and more. So yeah, we're going to be coming here a lot. Maybe not a lot because it requires a lot of work in regards to science. Oh, Hudson! I built this lab after meeting a slime scientist and learning about the wonders of plort technology. I figured it would be fun to tinker with on rainy days. I only nearly blew myself up 3 times, which is pretty good given my tendency for that sort of thing in my other hobby. But it soon became a reminder that I have a thirst for adventure, and being cooped up in the barn all day wasn't ever going to satisfy that thirst. Soon I began to set my sights for horizons beyond this ranch, and once I got to thinking on it, further still. That's interesting. Refinery. In order to fabricate gadgets, you'll need resources in your refinery. Try shooting a plort in the refinery. Remember, any resources deposited into a refinery cannot be removed. So yeah, 3 basics to this. This is the blueprint machine. We're going to need money to buy these blueprints. Once we, you know what, just for example, let's go ahead and pick... Okay, we can't, I don't want to buy that yet because there's reasons. So we're going to buy novice pump. We're going to buy the apiary. And can we buy a hydro turret yet? We can. I want to start building those. So yeah, now we're able to build them. Now if you look over here, this is the main crafting area. We have all these different tabs, we have all these different things. As you can see, it requires plorts to build these drills. If we go into hydro pump, it requires something new, something we haven't seen before, deep brine spiral steam. These are found through these extractors. Specifically the pump is where you most likely would get it. Depending on where you put these, I cannot talk today. Depending on where you put these pumps or apiaries or drills on the area in which it has a higher chance of getting rare stuff. So we're going to start delving into that a bit more with each episode. And hopefully I start decorating the ranch, because last time with my own playthrough I didn't get to really do that. I'm sorry I'm being tongue-tied today. I don't know, just having one of those weird days. Sorry, guys. Like yesterday I was all tongue-tied. And it's weird because that's kind of my job, is to talk. At the same time, there's just days where I just cannot talk. It's a challenge. But yeah, what do we need to get things going as far as pumps go? Because that's kind of my main concern here. Pumps and drills. So we need pink plorts, obviously, rock plorts, red plorts. Pumps we need tabby and boom. Yeah. I'm most likely going to start a corral for both those. Just because we're going to need to start building up resources for it. Because we're going to need as much of those as many pumps and stuff as we can for it. Let's see here. Yeah, because I think I'm gonna end up changing up what we got right now. Don't get me wrong, the crystal rads are great. But then again, we have so many corrals. We could open up a shit ton of corrals here. Especially with the docks. But that'd be so far away to transport. I'll figure out a plan for the next episode, but until then, you know, if you guys want to see specific slimes, if you guys want to see me free range something, don't hesitate to tell me. You know, give me ideas. Give me ideas on what we should do. I know in the next episode it's going to be basically exploring. There's a lot of new areas open to us that we can have access to, especially since we're getting slime keys. We'll also be taking on a couple more Gordos in the next episode, so be prepared for that. So until then, guys, sorry this episode was long, but there's a lot to show you. There's a lot I want to do today because this is... After tomorrow, it'll be my first full week of like actual uploads. I actually did it. I fucking did it. And I'm just so proud of myself. And hopefully we keep this going for another week, and hopefully you know what, I'm getting better at this. I know a friend of mine told me I'm like sounding awkward in these, and I kind of understand why. I'm not used to it. I'm probably not. I think I'm sounding normal. I think I'm sounding how I like. But again, even though I'm trying to talk to you, I'm talking to you in a future tense. You're not really here. I'm all alone in a lonely ranch, and all I have to like keep me company are these fucking chickens, which I don't know how the fuck they got in here. These assholes. Hi guys. And I can't even hug these things because they're radiation. So hopefully I'm getting better at this. Hopefully I'm getting more comfortable just talking in front of a fucking computer. And hopefully you guys are enjoying what you're seeing. So, until the next episode, guys, have fun.